Hello everyone, my name is Rich Keener and I'm the Village Manager for the Village of Villa Park. And today's one of my segments where I'll be talking about an upcoming board meetings agenda. So folks, today's agenda will be for Monday, June 14th. So let's start. So on the agenda, number 1 is the call to order, the roll call. Number 2 is the Pledge of Allegiance. Number 3 is public comments on agenda items. So folks, that's the appropriate time for anyone in the audience and come to the podium and make comments on items that are on the formal agenda for that evening. So moving on, we have number 4, which is amendments to the agenda. And folks, that's the appropriate time for the village president or the board of trustees to revise or modify the formal agenda for that evening. Moving on, we have number 5 for Monday night. We have appointments to boards and commissions. We have 5A, which is Community Pride Commission. So we have some appointments. We have Mary Bruner Heinz, which is an appointment. Eliza Diedrich, which is an appointment. Kathy Halloran, which is an appointment. Then we have 5B, Economic Development Commission. We have an appointment, which is J.P. Hochbaum. And that's all the appointments for the evening. Moving on the agenda, we have number 6, which is presentations. We have 6A, which is a joint presentation by the Environmental Concerns Commission and the Community Pride Commission regarding a recap of the 2021 Spring Sweep. Folks, the 2021 Spring Sweep was the recycling event that we recently had here at Village Hall and down Home Avenue, and it was very much a huge success. So moving on to number 7 for Monday night, which is our consent agenda, we have 7A, minutes from the board meeting held on May 24th, 2021. 7B, bill listings for the weeks of May 31st, 2021 and June 7th, 2021 in the amount of $766,974.62. So now we're moving forward on the agenda to number 8, which is our ordinance section. We have 8A. We have an ordinance of the Village of Villa Park, DuPage County, Illinois, establishing temporary executive powers pursuant to Chapter 8, Article 3, Sections 8-301 through 308 of the Villa Park Municipal Code, 65 ILCS 5/11-1-6 of the Illinois Municipal Code, and 20 ILCS 3305-11 of the Illinois Emergency Management Act. This ordinance extends the temporary executive powers contained in Ordinance 4225, approved by the Village Board on May 24th, 2021, until such time that the Village Board can reconvene in an open meeting. So folks, the background of this particular item is that we've had this on our Village Board agendas for many months now, and it deals specifically with the COVID pandemic and being able to adjust staffing, being able to adjust purchasing policies of the village, and being able to cooperate regionally with other municipalities and entities to mitigate the COVID-19 pandemic. And so folks, we'll probably have this on one more agenda. As of today, I understand that Governor Pritzker has continued his disaster proclamation until June 30th. So we'll probably have this particular ordinance on the June 14th and then the June 28th board meeting, and maybe the 28th will be the last of this particular ordinance as the COVID pandemic numbers are decreasing substantially. So moving on, for Monday night, June 14th, we have 8B, which is ordinance of the Village of Villa Park, DuPage County, Illinois, approving a zoning map amendment to mixed-use TOD District MX-1, granting a special use for a planned unit development and a plat of vacation. So folks, the background on this particular item is that the applicant is seeking to construct a high-quality mixed-use development consisting of 348 residential units, a residential amenity space, a ground floor commercial space, and approximately 440 parking spaces. In order to facilitate the proposed project, it will be necessary to acquire a portion of the existing Metro lot west of North Beverly and north of Terrace Street owned by the village, and swap it with parcels the applicant is requiring on the east side of Beverly to construct a public parking lot. The plat of vacation will permit the use of unneeded public right-of-way for the proposed development. As proposed, the development would add density and create vibrancy with new residents, commuter, and community activity. The project is consistent with the goals and objectives of the North Ardmore, Vermont TIF District and Comprehensive Plan, which call for a compact, mixed-use, pedestrian-oriented activity node. This item satisfies the long-term complex strategic plan goal, foster the completion of a successful redevelopment in the entire TOD area. School District 45 and School District 88 both approved intergovernmental agreements to support this project. At the May 13, 2021 public hearing, the Planning and Zoning Commission recommended unanimously approval of the request. Minutes from the Planning and Zoning Commission meeting are attached. Village staff concurs with the Planning and Zoning Commission and recommends approval of this project as well. A special meeting was held on June 8, 2021 to discuss the proposed project. Discussion included project components, long-range strategic planning, project public meetings, stormwater management, traffic management, resident concerns, solutions to address resident concerns, and project support. So folks, as I just read, this is a development near our Metra train station just off of North Ardmore, and we've talked about a development in that general area for many years, and this is another developer who wants to develop a TOD development project in that area. This particular development will be 348 apartments, residential units made up of studios, 1-bedrooms, and 2-bedroom apartments with high quality amenities. This is a high quality, dense development and very unique to our area, train station especially, and so staff certainly supports this. The Planning and Zoning Commission unanimously supports this. It'll be a great asset to our community, especially on the Metra train line. So moving on to 8C for Monday night, June 14th, we have ordinance of the Village of Villa Park, DuPage County, Illinois, annexing PIN number 0603107006, located at 17 West 479 Manor Lane, rezoning of PIN 0603107006 from DuPage County zoning in the R4 district to the Villa Park M1 Light Industrial District, consolidation to one lot, and a special use to allow outdoor equipment and material storage. So folks, the background on this particular item includes the village received a request from a property owner located on Manor Lane seeking annexation into Villa Park. This annexation includes a request to consolidate lots into one, a request to rezone a 0.79 acre parcel on the south side of Manor Lane, west of Villa Avenue from R4 in unincorporated DuPage County to M1 in Villa Park, and a request for a special use to allow outdoor equipment and material storage. The petitioner purchased this property with the intent to relocate a concrete business to this location and construct a new building for the business. The Planning and Zoning Commission recommended 5-2 to deny the request. Minutes from the Planning and Zoning Commission meeting are attached. This item satisfies the long-term routine strategic plan goal of explore, evaluate, and determine board policy on annexation of unincorporated areas. So folks, just as I read, a property owner located on Manor Lane is seeking annexation to Villa Park and went through the Planning and Zoning Commission, filed an application, and the Planning and Zoning Commission recommended 5-2 to deny the request. So this could be a very interesting item for Monday night, June 14th. So moving forward, we have number 9, our resolutions. We have 9A, which is a resolution of the Village of Villa Park, DuPage County, Illinois, approving a contract with A-Lamp Concrete Contractors, Inc. of Schaumburg, Illinois, for construction of the Maple Area Improvement Project in an amount not to exceed $3,054,459.02. So folks, the background on this particular item includes the village expects to receive low-interest loan funding from the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency for construction of the Maple Area Improvement Project. The scope of work includes the installation of new storm sewer, pavement rehabilitation, and selected improvements to the water supply and sanitary sewer systems. The project was competitively bid with 6 bids received. A-Lamp Concrete Contractors, Inc. of Schaumburg, Illinois submitted the lowest responsible bid in the amount of $3,054,459.02. If approved, the village would be responsible for paying for project costs and requesting loan reimbursement. The Illinois EPA will also need to review and approve the award of a contract following village board consideration. Funds would be taken from Street Improvement Fund, which is a referendum account number 60-502-03-299, Water Supply Fund, which is a capital account number 82-502-02-401, and Wastewater Fund, which is a separation account number 83-502-04-401. Staff recommends approval of this resolution. This item satisfies the strategic short-term complex goal continue using an aggressive infrastructure replacement development plan that covers sewers, water mains, streets, etc. So folks, just as I've read, we have the Maple Avenue Improvement Project. And folks, this is a project that we've worked on for some time, and folks in this particular area have really wanted this particular project constructed as soon as we could due to flooding, actually reoccurring flooding in that area. So this is a very, very important project to those residents and the village as well to get completed, and it's a large project. And the cost of this, again, is $3,054,459.02. And so folks, moving on for Monday night, June 14th, we have number 10 in our agenda. We have public comments on non-agenda items. And folks, that's the appropriate time for anyone in the audience to come to the podium and comment on items that are not on the formal agenda that evening. So moving on for Monday night, we have number 11, the village clerk's report. Moving on, we have number 12, which is the village trustees report. And then we have number 13, the village president's report. And moving on for Monday night, June 14th, we have number 14, which is the village manager's report. And then folks, we have 15, adjournment. And so folks, if you have some time, please come to the Village Hall and be in person for these particular items. Village Hall will be open. We'll be hopefully in phase 5 We'll still probably use some masks if some folks are unvaccinated. But there's some very interesting items for Monday, June 14th. So if you have some time, come in person. If not, you can still view the proceedings on our 2 public access channels, along with our YouTube platform. So hope to see you soon. My name is Rich Keener. It's my honor to be the village manager for the Village of Villa Park. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.